tell me a little bit about what you're doing here at Basingstoke Cinema.
Basically just promoting the film Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This is basically the UK nationwide release date for the film, and I've come down and I'm basically doing a Q&A with the audience.
How did you find out that you got the role?
It was great. I was so proud. Basically, I went in for an interview and audition with the director and casting director, and waited about 5 months for their answer, so I was waiting for quite a long time and basically thought I didn't get the part. But when they did ring up and say I had the part, I mean, it was great. It's a dream come true. I've always wanted to be in a film, so it was great. Well, basically the film's obviously following Harry, again with his friends Hermione and Ron trying to take on the evil Lord Voldemort and his followers, the Death Eaters, and this time we get to see the Order of the Phoenix, which Gary Oldman's a part of, Sirius Black, and we see them trying to stop Lord Voldemort from taking this weapon, which is the prophecy that is about Harry, and we get to see what the prophecy is in this film. And my scene is looking back at when young Snape was bullied by Harry's father, and get a sort of understanding why Snape is the way he is towards Harry, and kind of see a softer side of Snape. I basically watched the films, looked at Alan Rickman. I got invited up to the studio to meet Alan, which was amazing. Yeah. A dream come true to meet a great British actor. Talked it through with him, just talked about mannerisms and such. And literally when you walk around the set, you know, walk in one corridor and there would be like Jason Isaacs standing at the door, and at one point I held the door open for him, and it's just surreal, you know, this world of Harry Potter surrounded by these great British actors. It's kind of like a retirement home for them, and it's just amazing. I guess it's because I look like Alan Rickman, sort of have his facial expression.
Have you had that before? I mean, have people come up to you in the street and said you look like Alan Rickman?
Not yet, no. But I guess I got the kind of nose and the facial expressions. I got the part because of pictures of me. Apparently I had the sneer. Not sure what that is, but it's great. And the director said he loved the way how I portrayed the character.
And how do your family, how are they dealing with your new sort of rise to stardom?
I've got a younger sister who's 8, Rosie, and she loves it. She goes into school and tells everyone. And at first, hardly anyone believed her. I kind of felt sorry for her, but I haven't had anyone come up to me and like, "Are you the guy that played Snape?" And I haven't had that.
How did you get into acting in the first place?
Basically, back at school at Kent School, I attended in Thatcham. Did drama and theatre studies for GCSE and A-level. I just loved acting. I love acting, but I also love making films. I love writing, I love directing, I love editing. It sounds geekish, but a picture came out in the local paper. I didn't really know it was in there, and kind of went into Tesco's, and the guy on the cash desk turned around and was like, "Are you the guy in Harry Potter?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." First time, but I was going to go to a drama school, but I thought, I just thought I wouldn't be that great and get much work in the industry, because it's really hard. I mean, one day you'd be working as a top actor on West End or in a film, and the next, you'd be working in behind a bar or something, trying to scrape some money for rent and stuff. But I love films. I adore films. I'm always at the cinema. And I knew I wanted to be in the film industry, so I did a course in film and media, loved it. Now at uni doing film tech, and yeah, I love it. And if anyone comes up to me, especially at uni, and asks me to be in their films, I'm happy to do it.